The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guevara coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Boston, Timmy Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and two now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Shoots this one to first. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
1-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up now, Boof Bobo. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitts leads off first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1 out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a relay home. And the second run will score as well. Standing in, Connor Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Very weakly on the ground. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Castro has it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Fox, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Castro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Now the Red Sox DH, Steven Casto. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Derek Strickland. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Digging in now, Alberto Zarate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wayne shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for the Rays, Alfredo Guevara. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a touch outside. 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alan Wayne. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 0-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a snap move over to first, just keeping him close. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Timmy Banks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Spencer O'Hara. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 3-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So striding in, Jeffrey Fox. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Booth Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat.
And going back to that previous at bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Pasco. He singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Soft liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready now, Derek Strickland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alberto Zarate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. The 1-1 is swung out and missed for strike number 2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle up.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Now the relay home, and he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Eddie Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
This change for the Rays. Now playing first base, number 14.
Spencer O'Hara will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. Pitts will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he is in there. Here's Jason Hayward now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jeffrey Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
For the shortstop, Castro. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Castro's got it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So stepping in, John Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Alfredo Guevara would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Alfredo Guevara.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. And another foul ball. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. At the plate, Alan Wayne comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. He's in at second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Pitts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Guevara, the runner at third. Wayne at second with 2 gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Booth Bobo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. They'll try again, 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Plouffe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Stephen Hasto, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side, Pitts is up with it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Derek Strickland. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Connor Pitts.
13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Now at the plate, Alfredo Guevara. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alberto Zarate. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Timmy Banks. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. To third. Pitts has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Spencer O'Hara. 2-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Theodore Koo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Theodore Koo.
Leading off the inning, Alan Queen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Koo has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Queen retired, and there's one away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bobo. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He went down on strikes last time up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Yanked hard but foul to the right. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at bat. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guevara moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Stephen Casto.
Stephen Casto.
The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Connor Hicks.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 will not catch the zone, ball 3. Jeff Pitts is on deck. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. Runners on first with one down. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in to try it again. John Pitts will swing it from the left side right here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Alfredo Guevara.
Fielder, Alfredo Guevara.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Grady Howry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Derek Strickland. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Pitts is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alberto Zarate. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Timmy Banks. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bryant Walker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Alan Wayne, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Zarate scoops it up, and that's the second out. Riding into the box, Sammy Pitts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Popped him up. Castro is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Spencer O'Hara. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeffrey Fox. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fox at third. Castro is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hits, camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Steven Casto. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Striding in for Boston, Derek Strickland.
Catcher, Derek Strickland.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alberto Zarate.
Alberto Zarate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Boop Bobo. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Jeremy hits. No outs, nobody on. The 1-2. Popped him up. Strickland is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Connor hits. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Drives it out to deep right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Jeff hits. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Banks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up now, John Pitts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Alfredo Guevara hits at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Glove by Castro. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man, Starlin Castro. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.